Okay, I'm back. Man, my craziness is back. I apologize. What I was saying before is the number 8 day, right? Number 8. It just reminds me of the serpent, the snake that's just eating its tail over and over again. So for me, like honestly, because I know that the number 8 is associated and it can be associated with abundance and financial prosperity attached to currency, and I think the currency comes from that snake eating itself over and over. It's the constant currency, the constant loop and around of the snake just eating its tail over and over again. For me, that's the currency, right? It's a flow, it's a currency, it's a state, it's a being. It's like a code of matching that same angle and that same frequency to get that number 8 over and over and over and over again. Not too many people have been able to like get into that flow, that frequency of currency. But today definitely is a flow of currency. It's not a restriction of currency. Today is a flow of currency, and the majority of people look at currency, as you know, as money, right? The things that I spend, the thing that supposedly make the world go round, right? Right. So yeah, sure. Today is the number 8 day. I know in China they revere eights as well. They think it's abundance, it's prosperity, and it is. It's a frequency. That 888. Oh my God, where the hell am I? That 888 is definitely a frequency for sure. Let me change my background. I guess I'm gonna do this little work for a little while. So I was a little bit short with the explanation of the 888 frequency. Man, what the hell? I know I've been over here before. Let's see what's going on. Which way? Oh shit. It's gonna be some old weird ass way that I'm gonna end up turning back around. Yeah, because I've been there before and I just turned back around and came this way. It was some strangeness. So yeah, not only because number 8, it is the solidified number today, number 8. Like the beginning of the month frequencies, those single digits means a lot. That's going to set the foundation towards the mid and end of the month by working with those singular digits, right? It reminds me of the frequencies of, of alchemy, working with, water, fire, air, earth, and whatever other mixtures they threw in there also. I feel like it's the same way in the beginning of the month, right? Because there still is time. You still have number 9, right? Ooh, tomorrow's number 9 day. But the beginning of the days, especially the first 3, are more prominent and a lot more important in setting the moon phases and the cycles out and the frequencies throughout the month. So the number 1 day is like, okay, it's the first. What's your goal? What's your intention? What's your set? You know, the second day, oh, we're putting that into influation. Oh, the third day, oh, we're going to get into that trying frequency, high vibration, right? The fourth day, we're going to stay grounded. Okay. No matter what's going on, we're still going to remain grounded. We have our foundation here because we set it on the first day. Ew, there's a skunk some fucking where. Ugh, please. The fifth day is about change, okay, which is so more attached to this earth plane, is the reflection of change, this consistent change, this ebb and flow with weatherization. So five is Earth Day. 6 is balance. I don't know why I think of Legba bringing some form of balance. 7, ancestors, warriors. 8, the currency of financial abundance, if that's what your currency that you want to put in on a number 8 day, is to be in a fluid of currency, financial abundancy, right? You can do that number 8 day, but the single digit days are, I think, the most influential, the most important, because what, see, there goes the bird singing. Hi. There's a dead end down there, so I don't know where she's walking. Because once you get into those double digits, that's a whole other different thing. You can still really, you can still fluctuate on the double digits too, like a number 10 with the X and O's, at the 11 with the 1, you know. But after you get into the 12th and 13th, if it ain't the Friday the 13th, and it's like, baby, your set intentions was at the beginning of the month. Okay, so we're still there. We're still in the single digit. We're in the number 8. I'm trying to figure out, because I'm telling you, these birds, they be funny. Yeah, it wouldn't hit itself. So yeah, when I got distracted from that one guy that was jogging, I was talking about number 8. So for sure, this is a fluent day. A fluent day, a current day with the flow of 8, you know, those zeros that zigzagging in the middle. It's a currency flow from one end to the other end. You know, you can flow with currency with money, or you can flow with the currency of, you know, other things. And there's really no judgment. People just, you know, this fucking bag is insane. Trying to think of any other flow outside of currency, because most people are just stuck on financial abundance and financial prosperity, and they focus just on the money, but not necessarily on the frequency, you know. Because I do think when you focus on the frequency and you focus on the money, it's 2 different types of frequencies going on, 2 different types of things that are happening, right? The frequency is the mind state that you have all, no matter what. No matter what. Here, I'm going to turn the camera around. So the frequency with number 8 is that you have all already, you know. You still are reaching for stuff, but the frequency knows that you're reaching for it, but yet you still have all. Now, money is like, what did they say? What was it? Monetary, very monetary. The frequency of money is very monetary, where you can have it and then it's gone. And it influences your emotions at the same time, this monetary money gain. But the frequency and the flow is different, because you are the frequency, you are the flow. The money gain already have people's faces acclaimed to it. It already is attached to people. It already has faces. 30 seconds to ring the bell. Okay. So you're putting your money in the power of already frequency, already images. It's like they're vague, you know, a Vive, a vague on these money dollar bills, right? It's a difference. Money and frequency, there's a difference. Especially if you listen to music. What are they talking about? Are they talking about the frequency? Or are they talking about the monetary gain? That's something that you can get in an instant and lose just right then and there. Because the frequency is not constant flow. The frequency is your mind, is your mind, is your mind, is your mind. Okay. That monetary got Benjamin up on there. They got Abraham Lincoln on the penny facing the other way, honey child. They got Anthony Hamilton. I probably got some Anthony Hamilton, whatever, one of those Hamiltons on the money, and that's what it is. And that's that frequency, are those people. Another flow of frequency today is, you know, ancestors reaching out for that currency frequency too. You know, they be trapped in loops. They be trapped in loops as well. Okay. I'm about to go the other way. I'm gonna go on this clearing for a second, then turn back around. Now give me my little half a mile and excuse me, y'all. I guess it will be a lot easier if I have this dang on computer with me. So today is a frequency. I don't know, so many different thoughts. I was thinking like, I wonder, what the energy, what the frequencies they're putting out in the air today, as far as like, the media, because, they be sending out their frequencies and nationally and globally. I'm kind of interested in seeing what they're doing with this number 8 today, because yet it's still at the beginning of the month. Okay, so that's why so many energies are so much in force at the beginning of the month, because it's these single digit numbers, right? They have big ass frequencies that you can tap into. That's why I love looking at numerology, the numbers, the frequencies that goes with my affirmation cards, because numbers are communication. It is no coincidence. So kind of just a little bit interested. Okay, I'm gonna turn around now because I'm not gonna yeah, no. It's hot. It already looks 100 degrees on that way. No shade whatsoever. There's no shade at all. So yeah, because they ain't shooting up those waves, y'all. And you can do the same thing yourself. You can put out positive, high vibrational frequencies. And believe me, for real, I get tired of people saying the same thing about being positive and being high vibrational. I'm sorry. I know I'm not the only one. It is true, but I know I'm not the only one. I know I'm not the only one. I get tired. It's like there has to be another way, because that's just me. Somewhat innovative. Just, how about just emitting high vibes instead of just saying it and talking about it all the time? It's really weird. Stay high vibes, be positive. Right. Don't we already know that? Hold on, y'all. I'm snorting. 1 second. I gotta like clear my throat. I'm sorry. Anyway, just a thought, just a thought. I'm thinking of other ways of rewording or just being, just being. That's just what it is. It's just being high vibe. There's not a certain look. There's not a certain tone. It's just being. Because, you striving to have positivity and high vibes all the time. It's like you basically hanging yourself. Because to me, by just not embodying the being of high vibes, by you always saying it and searching for it, it's like you hanging yourself. It's like you always have to find, um, hmm, it's like fake. It is what it is. It's not truly authentic all the time to keep saying to people and to yourself and in situations to remain high vibration, but to emit high vibration. Emitting high vibration is walking away. Okay, that's being. You're not using, you're not performing, you're just simply walking away. Good morning. Um, being high vibrational instead of just saying it all the time. Man, I don't know what it is with it's cute. Oh, I remember you guys. It's cute. I remember her. You were so cute. I forgot her name though. She's gotten bigger. Anyway, I don't know if y'all saw her, but she was so cute. I haven't seen them for a couple of years, walking around, being in the elements of vibration. So, like, walking away, not arguing back with other people, just leaving, walking away, you know what I'm saying? Keeping your vibrations high in that way. Or simply because, like, these energy waves out here are so low vibrational that they love for you to stay in negativity and aggression and anger. You know what, people already know the keys to this. A good quick way to remove that, right? If you find yourself like feeling overwhelmed with aggression because of the energy and the environment and because the wave frequencies in the air, listen to love music. Music about love, loving yourself, loving one another, and in a relationship. Like, true, genuine love. Oh my God, it's about to be hotter than a mug. Oh, you're about to watch me sweat. Okay? There's a reason why that frequency is so high and it's so beautiful. Singing and talking and writing and being in that experience of love. Love, not having sex, not I'm going to put you to bed, not, no. Pretty butterfly. None of that. I'm going to break the bed. We're going to break the mattress, or I'm talking about the love frequency that comes. Man, when these people be making this music from the soul, from the heart, when they're talking about love, oh my God, we're so lucky to be able to tap into that energy. It is there for a reason. Oh my God, I'm going to melt. Let me hurry up. I need to get in some shade, child. Because, last centuries or whatever decades, I don't know. Like media, social, like movies, TV, everything is, using a gun, shooting somebody, blowing something up is loud as hell. The frequency is loud and obnoxious. And it could be because I'm old. I don't care. Yeah, it could be. Okay. It could be. I don't care. But most of the movies are loud. It is filled with shooting and blowing up shit. It is so opposite, okay, of where a person should be. I know it's a coping mechanism to go home and, watch Terminator blow up some shit for the 40th time. Okay. But in the long run, how is that really helping your spirit? Unless you're taking notes, unless you like Dr. Phil Valentine taking notes when you watch these kind of movies. But that's all they see now. Guaranteed, I'm definitely not about to reach and go look at some Hallmark Channel. For sure, definitely not. Not gonna look at no Hallmark Channel. But the simple fact that there's always something getting blown up, somebody's always getting shot, someone's always getting their head eaten off. It's like, man, it's this vulgarness towards so much aggression that we forgot that there are movies out there that actually are good, that are romantic, that are good, but oh, they're too soft. But they are actually really good, feel good movies. There's so many blowing up shit. It's weird. I guess, I was like that too, but I think as I've gotten older, I'm definitely like, okay, well, what's going to put me on a frequency? What is going to be the payout from what I'm watching right now? This is what I think about. I truly think about what's going to be the payout from watching these and viewing this video, from viewing this movie. What am I going to get out of it? So if you're not taking notes like Dr. Phil Valentine, then it's like some kind of form of coping mechanism, some kind of entertainment to fill the void of hurt somewhere. Because who wants to watch shit get blown up? People being devastated all the time in these movies, that just makes no sense. Wait till you get my age or you get older, you know what I'm talking about. But for real, because yeah, I like Freddy Krueger, used to, but I watch it today? I will only watch it for study purposes. I will only watch it for the Black Night of the Soul or the Dark Night of the Soul purposes. I'm not watching it for entertainment. I'm watching it for the art form, for the metaphysical form of it all. That's where I'm at. I cannot be watching. I try to watch some of this shit now. It just has no payout. And I don't feel like it has nothing to give to society at all. Besides, clunk out, go back to sleep. Go back to sleep. Now, granted, I think most movies do have something underlying, a message, but it's so flooded with violence and bullshit. The message is just drowned the fuck out. I'm gonna go down here for a second. So yeah, for instance, yesterday, then I might have to go over there and use the restroom. Yeah, I'm going to go here just for 30 seconds. Rearrange my bag and drink some water. Okay, what was I going to say yesterday? Hold on, y'all. I'm sorry. I wish like the park people would come and like clean up this stuff, yo. What is going on? Yesterday, like all of a sudden, it'd be so interesting. It's just all of a sudden you're feeling great until you get around some frequencies and energy, and it's all aggressive as hell, crazy as hell. Man, my whole cell body can fucking be feeling this shit when I be going in different areas. So I like Ken the Man came on YouTube Music or whatever. And I'm like, okay, listen to Ken the Man. But then Ken the Man was making it even more aggressive, even more low vibrational. The energy that was surrounding me, that was following me. Granted, I was in the best mood until I hit a specific environment. I don't know what the fuck is going on over here, y'all. Until I hit a specific environment. So then when I got into my car to roll out, Ken the Man came on, like I had just said. And it was like, oh, okay, well, let me ride this energy and twerk, but not really twerk, you know. And listen, I was like, I can't deal. Something popped in my head was like, girl, change the music, change the frequency, change it yourself. Excuse me, y'all. Ew, you probably heard all that. I'm sorry, I've been drinking tea and everything. Been drinking water, but I'll have to get to that another time because this is just like another level. That's what's going on with me right now. Anyhow, so I went ahead and changed that motherfucker frequency. I changed the vibration. I changed the music, and naturally everything uplifted instantly. Instantly, the that cloud. I'm thinking it's some eyes or whatever. There's the child. People don't understand the eyes, the eyes, the eyes, the eyes. Ooh, somebody put some X's here. And I'm talking about the eyes that look at you like, ugh, why? You, ugh, who do you think you're? Ugh. Those all cause clouds and frequencies. So I felt all of that shit. Right. So when I got in the car, it followed me and wanted to play Ken the Man. I'm like, okay, I'll listen to Ken the Man, but no, the frequency was definitely like, no, girl, you need to change that energy, change your environment, change it. And as soon as I changed the energy, that's when the frequency went right back to where it was. And that's what we have to do as a collective. We can't ride the energy or the frequency of aggression, of negativity, of low vibrational. We are the operators on how to change the frequency. If you're a true magician, you know how to change the frequency. You know how to change the frequency. And you can't be afraid to be you yourself, right? When you yourself, yeah, you're going to get lots of eyes. Many eyes. That's the point. Duh. You're going to get many eyes that's looking upon, like so many eyes, right? If you can't take a group of eyes, a 12 group of eyes right now, just imagine a conglomerate of eyes peering on you, judging you. If you can't take a group of eyes now, if you can't change the frequency of that now on other people's projections, right? Then who's the true influencer? Oh man, hopefully my water is not spilling. I don't think so. Then who's a true controller? I hear this shit all the time, and it's so crazy. So many goddamn stories, so many fucking interesting, man. My mother is so interesting, but she's just so much into Jesus. But she's not even into Jesus. She's all into the feeling of church, period. She don't even be professing Jesus. What, you know what I'm saying? But man, her frequency is on a whole other different level. of seeing these shadows and codes of people, and she's all up in the church. And baby, and because of her, she chooses to look at it as, oh, it's demonic, oh, it's demon, oh, there's nothing but the devil. It's nothing but the devil. How in church is black and white, there's nothing but the devil. And I'm looking, like, well, if it's the devil, then is the devil ruling? Or we don't know how to, because apparently the devil must be ruling. We ain't using alchemy in some kind of way. Some kind of way our alchemy has failed, and we allow, like, to uplift. Looking behind me, make sure nobody follow me. Man. So yeah, it is so. It is, yep. Girl, I'm motherfucking telling you. If you ain't standing tall today, then how you gonna stand tall tomorrow? It starts now. It starts now. My shirt's buttoned up. Can't handle the frequency of a couple people in your environment. Spirit love to operate and program people in your environment. Here, y'all watch to see if the cars are going to stop or not. They love to operate and see if oh, sorry about the green screen. Let me get it off right quick. Anyhow, yeah, they love to operate and see what's going on. Are you operating? Are you controlling your environment, or is the environment controlling you, baby? Okay. Are you getting control of that work, or is work controlling you, baby? Okay. Are you the true magician, or are you just fucking around? Because magician is professing and knowing. But are you the priest? Are you the priestess? Though, are you really using your alchemical skills, though? You sucking, or are you somebody doing the suck? Somebody on their knees. So just imagine this, because I've been hearing this for years from people in my family. Man, they got the whole team after me. They got to get the whole team. It ain't 1, 2. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It's the whole neighborhood. And I'm like, you damn for sure, just because you have a message. There's a message there. So what is it? Their projections? That's bothering you? Oh, what they think about you? Who cares? That shit is so crazy. I hear that all the time. It's not just one person after me. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 people who's trying to lower your vibration. So are you the priestess, or are you not? Is you, or is you not? Is you, or is you motherfucking not? And spirit gonna play. They're gonna play. They're gonna play with your environment. They're gonna play right in your face with your family and all. Because is you, or is you not? Is you the priestess, or is you not? Is you the priest, or is you not? Is it your boss that's the priest? Yeah. Where was I watching somewhere, and they like the scientists nowadays are the true priesthood, are the scientists, those who are formulating all your all the pharmaceutical drugs and all the medicine or the food that they're making in labs. Those scientists, those are the priests. Those are the priests now. Those are the priests. So where are you operating? Where are we operating as a collective? Is somebody behind me? Oh. I thought so. Let me get in the grass, out of the way. No problem. So yeah, I do have to go here and use the restroom, and I am this is part of my work, but I gotta get back into my other book. I got like 3 different books that I'm working on. People are relying on me to get some of this stuff done, and it's just a lot. But anyhow, yeah. Okay. because that is truly true. There's not a lot of people who's operating from their priestess and priestesshood and using their alchemy, and then because they associate alchemy with having money, or how much money you got. Oh, how much money you got. Right. But there are so many different levels. People, they look busted and disgusted, especially where I live. Hello? Who has money? But they ain't about to show you. Why would they show you? Bitch, they about to drive around in this Prius, honey. Okay? You better get down and lay down and treat people how they treat you. Period. Not by what they look like and all that other shit, because you got priestess out here that be dressing ran like they got ran over by a motherfucking truck on T, and they got so much money out here. Okay, hello? This ain't California, baby. This is Oregon and Washington. Oregon, you will never know if they have money or not, period, baby. They will drive that Prius. Okay, and not even care. But the true caring is the alchemical system and the makeup of you. Are you enforcing your environment or yourself, or is the environment enforcing it upon you?